Hi, I'm Ella Duncan.
I'm Kirsten Mesher.
I'm Megan Scott.
I'm Sarah Botts.
And I'm Addie Kennebeck.
Today's podcast will be about our field trip to Conception, Missouri, where we hung out with monks and sisters.
While we were there, we got some recordings of people's opinions, and there is some background noise since it was very loud.
So we're sorry in advance for that.
Our first stop was at a seminary where the girls got to be with Father ATM, and he took us on a tour of the seminary. So we just got off the bus, and now we're taking a nature walk around. Are we in the seminary or around the campus?
Marian chapel for us. We have the image of the Immaculate Conception above us, and we also have other images of Mary here in front of us.
While we were there, we got to go to Mass with them, and it was a lot of fun, and it was very interesting, so we got to see all the stuff that they do differently than what we do at our Mass.
At the seminary, one of the big things they focused on and were really devoted to was charity, so they had a lot of space for housing people, and they housed and fed a lot of people throughout the years, and that's just one of the big things they focus on.
This is Father Patrick Boehm, the chaplain at Kemper Catholic Schools, and it's great to be at Conception Abbey with our 8th graders. I think it's a good trip and an important trip because it introduces them to some vocations in the church that they may not otherwise know about, and it gives them an opportunity just to kind of reflect and say, okay, how is the Lord calling me? How is the Lord calling them to serve Him, to serve the church today? Thank you for listening to this podcast and this YouTube video. Please pray for them.
So right now we just got to the place where the sisters are.
Hello, I'm Sister Hope Rodenborn, a German, and I'm here at the Benedictine Sisters of Perpetual Adoration. I've been a sister 60 years, and my great love is the Eucharist, where we pray daily before the Blessed Sacrament. We also sing the Divine Office and pray the Divine Office. So we gather together as a community 5 times a day. And then we have 2 hours of our own personal private prayer. So just know that you are being prayed for.
For Lent, the nuns took a vow of silence, so when we were there, we got to participate with them in that. So we had to be really quiet.
At the convent, they had tons of artifacts about the saints. They also had the body of Saint Beatrice.
So now you get to hear people's reflections while we were on the field trip and after the field trip, and you'll also hear from some of the high schoolers who came with us.
I'm Hannah, and I think this trip is really good just to open the 8th graders' eyes. I mean, even myself, just to see the different ways of life and the different vocations that are out there other than just marriage and married life. So I think that was really good.
Hi, I'm Brooklyn. I think that this field trip for the 8th graders is a really good experience. I think that it really just gets them out of their comfort zone of being Carroll, Iowa, and that they get to see all different types of religious life, from priests to brothers, sisters. So I really think it's just a good opportunity to expose them to what possibly could be their vocation.
My name's AJ. I also think this was a good opportunity for the 8th graders because it also did get them out of their comfort zone and maybe trying to open themselves up to their faith, learning what God means to them and learning who God is to them, maybe what He's calling them to be. They just got to learn how to open up to Him.
I feel like this has been a really cool experience because we get to see what the monks get to do all day, and we really get to learn and grow in our faith.
So I think this is pretty cool because we didn't even know what it looks like, and now we do. Bye.
The church was very cool, and we got a very cool tour. Thank you.
So what did you guys like about the field trip?
So far my favorite part, I'm Owen Fernanding, so my favorite part was, I think, looking. It was really cool to see all the paintings and stuff.
Calm down.
My first impression of this place is that it's very calm and really reflective. Thank you.
Thank you.
My first impression is that it's very peaceful, it's very pretty, and seems very organized and cool.
Thank you.
I really thought that they had a great store there. They had great lipstick and lotion.
I also thought the paintings were very interesting and the statues were very cool.
I thought the field trip was really awesome because I had the opportunity to learn more about my faith, and I enjoyed Mass and looking at all the stuff. And the bus ride there and back was fun too.
Hi, my name is Summer Michelson, and I thought it was really fascinating learning about how the sisters lived, and I thought their place was really cool.
Hi, I'm Grace Tigas, and I'm in 8th grade at Kemper Catholic, and I really thought that the field trip was fun because we got to learn about what priests, monks, and sisters do and how they do stuff differently.
So I'm Owen Fernanding. I'm in 8th grade, obviously, because there's only people on the field trip. So, coming into the field trip, I didn't have the best attitude about it. I thought it was going to be one of those things like the retreat where we pray all the time, and here we had to go to the Mass and pray the rosary on the bus. I didn't really have a great feeling about it, but on the bus wasn't that bad because we got to talk and stuff, even though we didn't have our phones. And at the retreat, it was a lot better. I enjoyed going to Mass and stuff. It was cool because the Basilica, it was awesome. It was like, I actually enjoyed going to Mass, and I enjoyed seeing everything at the convent and at the seminary.
Cookies!
Hi, I'm Ella Duncan.
I'm Kirsten Mesher.
I'm Megan Scott.
I'm Sarah Botts.
And I'm Addie Kennebeck.
And this has been Keeping Up with the Catholic Kids. Thanks for listening. See you next time. Peace.